Here we go. Ready? Oh, who's better than me? Yeah. Alright, now that I have the petition shaped, cut, and ready to fit, I'm basically ready to glue this thing together. So I'm just going to move the camera over here and just let you guys take a peek on how I glue this bad boy together. Nothing to it. I mean, you don't really need to put a lot of glue on this. All you want to do is glue the front of everything to hold it, and then allow, the backs to move. So, this one's going to be an easy glue up, I hope. So let me move this camera. Hey, what do you think of the shirt today? Flip out. My girlfriend bought it for me about 2 weeks ago after I really freaked out at home. I was flipping out about something, so. What a character. She gets me a shirt that says flip out. And you know what? I didn't even know for like 2 weeks that that's a freaking spatula. Colorful guy, just not too bright. You know what I mean? Alrighty. So, here we go. You like the shape on those drawer dividers? Pretty sweet, huh? That might be a little too close. But not really. We're good. Alright. You see I already have the two dividers in. It's because I don't want to have to try to slide the stuff in afterwards. And it's just a dab of glue. I mean, a little dab will do you. You know what I mean? So I'm putting glue on the little thing brush here. And I'm just going to stick it in the slot. Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. It's raining today. That's good. I just shut the air conditioner off, so it's pretty sticky in here right now. So I do for you guys. I suffer every day. Alrighty. Now I have a line on there, so it wasn't sticking 2 seconds ago. Hey, so much for the easy glue up. Here we go. Alrighty there. Nice. Nice, buddy. Nice, nice. Alright. Kind of felt the old glue bottle, huh? I'm just putting a little in the middle. Yeah, the middle. Right there in the end. This is basically just to keep it from sliding around. Even though it would never. A little dab will do you. Seems to be my saying for the moment. Alright. Now I have those in there. Pretty sweet, right? This is the backboard. Okay? Bam. Backboard slides right inside this slot, like I was showing you the other day. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Oops. I was just kidding. I just got to do it upright so it gets inside the old box and Reno. Alright. Now that's pretty much it, okay? But I'm going to put a little glue on the very ends of these, okay? How's my hair look today? Now this is just, like I said, a little dab will do you on this too. You don't want a lot of glue on this. You don't really need a lot of glue. I'm just going to put it, just on the end so this stuff doesn't fly out. Even though I'm going to glue the whole sides and the case and all this stuff, you'll see in a second. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. And it seems almost pointless to just put that little bit of glue on there. All it's going to really do is make this thing real tough to friggin' slide in. But whatever. Whatever. Wow, is it hot in here. Hot and sticky. You guys remember Good Morning Vietnam? It's hot! It's hot, 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 hot! That guy's funny. What's his name? Robin Williams. One of the funniest things I ever saw him do was he sings like Elmer Fudd. You know what I mean? That is it, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? Huh? Pretty sweet. Now it's all glued up. It's ready to go. And I just gotta make sure that it's sitting where I want it to sit. And it is, because I know where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? It's flush in the back. Now you can totally see this back panel. Oops, sorry. You can totally see the back panel. The back cubby stuff. From here, you never even know it. So that's it. Let's stick it in the, put it back in the secretary and then go get some lunch. That's it. Now don't worry about that pine. The pine on the inside of that box, you don't see it because, you know, it's going to get these two pillars and it's going to get it's going to get a bank of drawers. Now you can see that I get the whole box glued together. The drawer divider's in, the back's in, and the petitions are in. Now, the next thing I need to do on this box is I need to put a couple of pieces in like this, you see? Now this piece is really going to hold this whole box together because it's going to get glued to the side of the case and to the side of, it's going to get glued to the front of the case and the side of the petition, just like that, on both sides. Nice wood though, huh? And too bad, this is scrap. I just had a piece kicking around, but it's really nice looking stuff. But anyway, so I'm just going to get the gluing this on there from here, and I left it a little big and a little wide, and I'm going to hand plane it and get it cleaned up. And this is going to be the backboard of the pilaster. So this piece of wood's pretty important. So I'm just going to get the glue in this and cleaning it up and fitting it, and then we'll pick it up on the next step. Okie dokie schmokie. Alright. Hey, little by little, guys, it's starting to come together, huh? Looking pretty sweet. Alright, guys. Well, you saw me glue on the piece to the front to close up the entire little document drawer sides. Now, I'm just going to turn the camera over so you can check out the front of this thing. Check it, check it, check it, check it out. Where are we? Oh yeah, there we are. Now watch this. Huh? Sweet, right? I don't know if you guys can see this or not. How awesome is that, dudes, ladies, whoever? Alright, now you can see that now I have an area ready for the pilasters, okay? And you can see that I have my straight edge this time, and each one of these, you know, is lined up perfectly. So, the next step that I needed to do, I needed to make a couple of boards, right? Now these boards are, these are pretty important boards, because what these are going to do, they're going to provide the stops for the box. And they fit really, really tight, because I wanted these to be tight, and then I'll just, I'll plane them after I get them glued in. So now, you can see that this thing is starting to take shape. There's no more seam. This looks like it's a solid board. It looks like this whole box doesn't pull out now. You know what I'm saying to you? Now, this is just the beginning stages of this pilaster. It's going to get, you know, a bunch of moly on the top and the bottom with a fluted little column. And it's going to look pretty sweet. So, if I can back up a little bit and show you what this thing looks like from afar. You can see that that box now looks totally solid, like it was built just like the rest of the pigeonhole assembly. Can you guys get a good... It's kind of hard for me to see in this little camera. Oh, there you go. That looks way better now, huh? Must have been the light bouncing off of it or something. But you see what I'm saying, guys? Now, you know, the front of this is going to get a door. So when it closes up, this is going to look like it's one solid mass. And you would never know. This is going to be kind of hard to pull out because these two boards are still really tight. Nice. And that's the hidden drawer. Door. Compartment. Whatever. I haven't figured out a good name for it yet. But, alright, I'm going to get the gluing these on and then fitting them and tightening it up. And then I don't know if I'll continue with these and do the door or maybe some drawers or whatever. Alright.